Welcome, all you toxic man babies, to the Drunk 3PO channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is Jay, and John Boyega has never been one to shy away from how he feels and expressing himself and basically telling it like it is, and this is why we love him. This is why we love him. In a recent interview with GQ magazine, and I will say this, I got this from Ichibaka, Disney Star Wars is Dumb, and I will link his article in the description below. But this came out of GQ, and I'm actually using Yahoo Entertainment for these photos here, just to get that out of the way. But it's Star Wars. John Boyega says that Disney used his race to market Star Wars before sidelining his characters in the sequel movies. Yes, so this is what he's saying. That The Force Awakens built the character Finn up to be something incredible. And we all agree. Many people have said that this was one of the biggest missed opportunities of the sequel trilogy. You have Finn holding a lightsaber. You have Finn kind of going a little bit like toe-to-toe with the big bad Kylo Ren with a lightsaber. That he's kind of force sensitive, that he, we literally knew that Finn had the Force in the first act of the film. But then when you get to Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi, Finn and all the other characters were thrown to the back burner. They basically were just token figures, and this is what he says. His criticism of The Last Jedi, he says, like you guys knew what to do with Daisy Ridley, you knew what to do with Adam Driver, you knew what to do with these people, but when it came to Kelly Marie Tran, which played Rose Tico, when it came to John Boyega, F all, basically calling you out, Rian Johnson. He's calling you out, saying you didn't know what to do with me, you just token. And I have said this a million times over, if you take Finn and Rose out of The Last Jedi, if you take every scene that they had together out of The Last Jedi, the movie, the plot, the story, nothing would change. They did absolutely nothing to the story or anything. They were just filler. It was just fluff. It was just exactly what John Boyega said. They didn't know what to do with this, so they basically made a side storyline which accomplished absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing in the film. And I'm glad John is speaking out about it, because in his very first scene, when he was a stormtrooper, yeah, people were saying horrible racist things about a black stormtrooper. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And so he did have to deal with that kind of stuff. But, he's calling them out. He goes on and he says, what I would say to Disney is do not bring out a black character, mark it to be much more it is in the franchise, then have them be pushed to the side. It's not good. I'll say it straight up. Yeah, see, he knew. That's what I'm saying. The marketing for The Force Awakens had Finn holding a lightsaber, Finn being something that never amounted to be anything. Again, in the second movie, his character did nothing. Was kind of a clown. And then in the third act, they tried to bring him back to be a little more force sensitive and stuff, but never really got the big reveal or anything like that. Yes, and we all know how they marketed this movie in China. They shrunk John Boyega's picture way down in the Chinese posters, and I'm glad he's speaking out. John has always been vocal about the way he feels. And that's true. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. He didn't hide under the I better say the right thing because I want to be employed. He did go on to say in the article that it was a good experience for him and it probably opened the doors for other things. So what say you, Rian Johnson? What say you? This is something that we have been saying for the longest time. And the Disney Star Wars shills have been like, no, you're wrong. That's his character, da-da-da. They used him perfectly, blah, 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 all that stuff. No. We have been saying this all along. That he was just a token. Exactly what John Boyega is saying. It was one of the biggest missed opportunities in all of Star Wars. Could have been an epic storyline of a stormtrooper that is force sensitive, that gets some training, and probably goes on to be some kind of Jedi, Force user, whatever. Nah. No, they just threw it out the window. They just threw it out the window. Rian Johnson threw it out the window because he didn't care. So that's the video, guys. Tell me what you think. Are you glad John Boyega is speaking his mind, or he should just be quiet and be thankful he was in a Star Wars film? Well, he was thankful. He was thankful. Anyway, that's the video, guys. I'll catch you next time.